Hello everyone, let's discuss the concept of Lorentz force equation. So, which describes the force due to electric field and magnetic field. So, Lorentz have explained the resultant force which is acting on moving charge due to electric field and magnetic field. Explain resultant force acting on moving charge due to electric field, can say that E field, and magnetic field, let us say E field. So this is the brief statement of Lorentz force equation. So first I would like to explain the force acting on moving charge due to electric field. Force acting on moving charge due to electric field. So let us say this is the electric field and we have a charge, we have a point charge q. Let us we have a point charge q is traveled with a velocity v. So in that electric field we have a point charge which is traveled with a velocity v. So we have to calculate the force which is acting on this moving charge. So because of this moving charge, the force which is acting in the direction of electric field, right? So let us take how can we calculate the direction of this force? The direction of force depends on the polarity of charge. That is, if q which is equals to positive, therefore if force which is acting on this charge and this electric field are in same direction, like that if q which is equals to negative, therefore if v and electric field are in opposite direction. That is the meaning. So let us say this is positive q, let us say it is negative q, this is the point charge, is electric field. Obviously the force which is acting on this moving charge should be away from this, or which is opposite to the electric field. If we have negative charge, this is negative, this is positive, right? So like this, the force acting on moving charge due to electric field is simply which is equals to Q into E. This is force acting on moving charge due to electric field. Next, force acting on moving charge due to magnetic field. Let us say we have a magnetic field like this. This is the field and we have a charge Q. So obviously this is D. What about velocity? Velocity should be like this, and corresponding force should be X, which is perpendicular to velocity and this force vectors, which is nothing but this is force, right? Force and this velocity of conductor and this field lines should be 90 degrees with respect to each other. So obviously the force which is acting on this moving charge due to magnetic field is, let us say, FB, which is equals to Q B cross D, right? So total, or you can say resultant force. Therefore resultant force Fr, which is equals to force due to electric field plus force due to magnetic field. So Fr should be equals to Q into, or we can say so resultant force equals to what? Force due to electric field and magnetic field. So what is force due to electric field? We all know that charge into electric field plus this is what? Q into B cross B. So which is equals to Q into plus B cross B. So this is the resultant force which is acting on moving charge due to electric and magnetic. So this equation is called Lorentz force equation, right? This is Lorentz force equation. So similarly, like this, we have to calculate the force which is acting on current carrying conductor. So let us consider a small charge. The force on small charge due to magnetic field, we all know that for a small charge, the force due to the field is, let us say, it is small charge, right? That's why you can consider df, which is nothing but v cross p. Means over this magnetic field we have to consider a small charge, right? This is dq, this is b. Obviously the force which is this is velocity, the force which is obviously right. Okay, now when a charge flows inside the conductor, the velocity of the charge is called a drift velocity. So from this, which is equals to dq, velocity is nothing but what? Rate of change of displacement, right? Cross t, since velocity which is equals to dx by dt. Let us say dq into, let us say dl by dt into b bar. So displacement is nothing but we have to consider the small charge particle. So that's why the replacement of x should be possible with this L. So displacement should be notated with L. So from this we can say dq by dt into dl cross b, right? So from this is df, which is nothing but rate of change of displacement, which is equals to velocity, right? This is what? Rate of change of displacement. So from this dq by dt is nothing but what? So df, which is equals to dq by dt is nothing but what? Current into dl cross, right? So we can say that finally f will sin theta. This is about the force which is acting on current carrying conductor. That's it. This is about the concept of Lorentz force equation and force which is acting on current carrying conductor.